Are we really recording?
We're recording. We're at 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 5, 6, go. Morning, FlossTube.
Hi, FlossTube. I'm Jenny.
I'm Nancy.
And we're the Bougie Stitchers. We're back.
In a timely manner?
In a more timely manner, yes. Because if we didn't film today, I'm gone the 13th, gone the 20th. We can film the weekend of my birthday, the 27th.
Aren't we in Fort Collins? Or, yeah, Colorado Springs?
No, that's in October.
Oh, I have a whole month off, Kenna.
We haven't bought tickets for that yet. Oh, well, anyways. We're spending the day catching up because we have been, it's just been a busy couple of weeks. I spent a week in Colorado visiting Drew. School has started for you.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Oh, my eye is like blurry. Don't know what that was about. It's like it's shrink. I have to pull my eyelid open. All right, we're a channel about cross stitch. And we usually start our channel with the moment of gratitude. Do you have one?
I do.
Let's go.
I am thankful that I get to drive school bus and I get to go on activities and I get to watch golf. Yes, golf.
So tell them what you did this week.
This week I got to go and watch Wright, which is our little small town in Campbell County, play golf. They are getting ready for state, so they just kind of went and viewed the golf course. And I was like, oh, I get to watch golf. It's going to be horrible. But it wasn't. I got to watch the 9th hole at the Douglas, which is in Converse County, which is the county below us. And I got to watch the 9th hole, and you got to figure out who the serious golfers were and who was just out there to have fun. It was a tough hole, and I know about maybe 20% about golf. I used to like golf when I was younger, but I have not played since my husband is interested in golf. And it was just fun to watch the golf and how people process and how they think. It was just fun.
Nice.
But something you don't do every day, and it's just fun to do.
I am thankful for the ability to, I don't know how to say it, like online market was a couple of weeks ago. And we were gone when all the orders started to arrive, and my neighbors were very nice to catch them and put them in the house. And our mail had been stopped, so those were all at the post office. But then I just got to spend time with the new patterns, and I've got new fabric coming. But just to reach across, like people from the UK and people from Italy and designers from Canada. There's just a lot of, it was just a whole community. Like I feel like because, well, we're not super new to cross stitch, but you know, people who are new to us might not be new to other folks, right? So it was just nice to get to experience and be exposed to different designers. And it was a lot of fun. And I'm thankful I have the opportunity to do that as a new cross stitch shop owner. You get to do things for the first time, learning a lot. And it was just nice to be able to do that. So without pointing any cameras, Kenna is on the other side of the cameras, quietly cross-stitching. So if we include her in our conversation, it's because she's right there, and we're just sitting around chatting. And I think today is just one of those days that we're gonna try to do that. All right, so we usually do this in like the order everyone does. So we start out with our fully finishes and our finishes, and then our whips.
Jenny does not have our book in front of us. This is kind of odd for her.
It is really odd for me, but I thought maybe we just wing it and see how we do.
Okay.
Nancy's by the numbers. She's like, oh, I'm just kind of like, I write them down so I don't forget when I go places like as throughout the week, but I haven't written anything down this week, and I've been really busy. I spent 36 hours. Well, I spent 3 days, 12-hour days. Yeah, so 36 hours putting patterns into the shop. All right, so my FFOs. Do you have any? Okay, I have 3. This is, I put the glass in it, sorry. This is Grace by the Artsy Housewife. So when Gigi stitched this, she stitched with 3 different fabrics. So I did. Now you've seen this as a finish, but I ordered this frame from Art to Frame, and I tried really hard to match this brown with this color. And I think I did. I think I did an okay job.
I like that one. And yeah, I do have that one to stitch. I just haven't even started. And this was Nancy.
Nancy, the Disorderly Stitcher. It was her birthday start in April. And I saw the Contented Needleworker. She was on. There was just a bunch of us that kind of jumped on there. But a lot of people only stitched this part of it. And I did that rose when I had COVID. And it was no joke. Like, I couldn't sleep at night. So it was like 2 stitches here, skip 1, 2. Anyways, I didn't think it was going to come out. But I really like it. Gigi has... sorry for the glare. Gigi has just a way with color. But I'm going to hang this up in my, well, the other bedroom, which is where all the cross-stitch shop stuff is. And
that's beautiful, though, Jenny.
Thank you. I really like her. And these 2 puppies have been around for a long time.
Oh, but you finally got them done.
I did. So this is...
You want to display them together?
Yep.
Okay. Good job.
This is Eat Crow and Buzz Off. And we've talked about these. These are a Plum Street.
Let's give them their recognition, though.
So these are done with over dies. And one of the things we talked about is when you stitch over dies, the die lots change. So when you look at what these look like on a cover of Plum Street's pattern, they look brighter. And mine are more muted. So I'm going to put them out with the fall. But
I think they're appropriate for the fall, don't you?
Yeah, and they're not frames cut for size. Like they are.
Did you order these frames or did you?
I just bought them off Amazon.
Okay.
Because they're an odd shape size, and neither one of them. But you needed the height are the same size, but these are different. So I just made it so that it looks like. I try to make them so they look like they're the same, though they're not quite the same. But they're in the same size frame.
They're gonna look sharp together.
So I thought it'd be fun. And I was just trying to get some of my older whips out of the way. Oh, McKenna, will you do me a favor? Will you go onto the hat rack out there and my bag that has an A on it? Will you bring that stitch in for me? All right. Do you have any FOs?
I do not.
I have one. So this is Strength and Dignity by Annie the Proper Stitcher. This has been around for a hot minute. She did this last year, year before. 24. So last year, it was a finish. It was not a finish, but you know what I'm saying. I pulled from stash. Now, when I say I pulled from stash, the only thing I pulled from stash, I pulled all the colors from stash. So
yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, they can. I either used a DMC or the DMC equivalent. Annie gives all the DMC equivalents or the over dies called for. So it was a combination of both. And I used, it's a Bestitch Me. Oh, hang on, it's right here. I left it in the bag. It is Into the Veil. It's a Bestitch Me. And it's a 28 count.
Into the Veil. A 28 stitch count, that converts to a 14, yes?
Yes.
Yes. I'll show it again.
So she's a little bigger. But she was one that I thought was important to do.
Very nice. And what's your plans to do? Just
I think I'm going to put her in a small frame for in the shop. We have, Steve has an aunt. His aunt Yolanda is fighting breast cancer right now. My friend Nicole fought breast cancer.
That's what I was wondering. Nicole.
Our other friend Nicole recently passed away from breast cancer. So it was the right time to stitch it, and it was nice to do. And that was what I took this last week, and I was just like, this was my focus piece.
You know what you could also do, and just an idea, you could put their names underneath it, you know, just like a tribute.
I could, but I don't want to. Some people's fights are private.
You could put it in the back then.
I might.
There's a lot of things you can do. Whatever your heart tells you. There's no wrong way or right way by any means.
But I put it in a bag that I got from Nebraska. When we went to our Nebraska retreat, there was a bag exchange. So this bag was our friend Robin's.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
And Marla, her sister, is the one who... Hang on.
Boys.
Okay, we're back. The dogs got kicked out of the room and Nancy's trying not to choke on her own spit. So this was a bag that Robin had and Marla. I know, I'm a few days off. So anyways, this bag meant a lot to me because Robin is fighting a terminal diagnosis right now. So it means a lot to have that. Okay, what else you got?
I just have 4 whips.
All right, I have 3.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull
Okay. I'm kind of all over the place. I focused kind of on Thanksgiving here lately because I wanted to get some Thanksgiving ones. You want to show that?
Sure.
Like
So this is Bent Creek.
Yeah.
Let It Be Thankful row. These rows are kind of fun to do. Oh, Nance, you got a lot done.
I did. This is my activity bus. Okay, I gotta show you though. This is what I believe you have to do a 1/1. And I even started on the other side.
That's at the back side. Did you mean to show the back side?
Yeah, because I did it on the back side.
Oh, I see.
So then I flipped it over and started on this side. And I did it.
Do you have to pick your 1/1 out?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be really close. I haven't quite decided yet.
So Nancy, a lot of times when she'll start her even weaves or her linen, she'll start out because the count is 2 linen threads with 1 or 2 flosses, but Nancy will automatically go to 1.
I will. And it takes me a long time to stop and figure it out. And I'm hoping that it's gonna.
It will.
You think so? Because I'm on the K here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's stitch this whole thing backwards.
So we'll figure this out.
We might be counting later.
But I think it'll be very close.
No,
But
look, it's the wrong way. This part right here is all opposite of anything else. The stitches are in the wrong direction.
Then just keep it consistent.
I know, but that's the only bit that's wrong.
But anyways, McKenna will be ripping out and I'll be ripping out.
We got all types of whoopses. You know, that's what makes stitching fun. To give yourself the grace to figure it out. All right, we'll count that later.
But that's what I've been working on the bus.
Nice.
On the activity bus.
So fall is in the air. This was my year to stitch the boos, or the U's. And this is Boo U. It's by Annie the Proper Stitcher. When she started designing, she was generous enough to send Nancy and I a whole complement of Boo U's, or U's from the Celebrate You series. But this is the witch, and I love her. But I'm not doing them. So when I was at market, I was able to see Annie, like she displayed them all together, and they were really awesome because they were all in the same fabric. But I don't think mine need to be. You're gonna need to put the back behind it. I am using called for colors,
But not called for fabric.
not called for fabric.
Okay.
The called for fabric is maybe. No idea. I know it's on here. Oh, Pistachio Frappe by Grace Notes Fabric.
On Jenny's sewing place, and there's this red little instrument that's going to be a lot better to use.
There's one in there, honey girl. If you just open that top drawer, there's a ripper. It's red. You should find it. It looks like a small toothpick type thing. It's got a red little handle on it.
Yes.
Yep, use that. Before you get too started, let's see it so we can show people.
Yeah.
So
You guys don't have one of these?
If you don't have one of these, this is a, what's it called, a ripper?
Yep. That's what I call it.
Anyways, 1, 2, 3 stitch. You can find them a million places, but it's got just a little bit of a sharp you can pull. Anyways, it's a great
little tool.
It's a great tool if you're a ripper.
And it's like $5, if not less.
Yeah, they're maybe $7, but they're not expensive. All right, what you got?
I have another Thanksgiving.
Oh, where'd you get that bag?
I was in an exchange for something. I don't remember, to be 100% honest.
That's fair.
This is Thomas.
Oh, who'd you get that from?
I can't remember that either. This is a Nancy style stitch.
Oh, this was hilarious. So you started this when we went
to Minnesota.
When we went to Minnesota last year. And you'll see why.
This I use some bright material.
So
There's enough room if I put put this on here, but there's not enough room if I don't do anything else.
there's plenty of room, but because she did start in the middle. Because that's how the bakery is. Well, I mean, he's got his little butt tail, but where's the pattern?
Yeah, so.
But see, I mean, she's got all of this done. All she's got to do is the butt. So instead of starting, like, Nancy's not a center starter, so she started in the corner, but she started really close.
Really
to the
close.
edge. Not funny, but hilarious.
So I had to save it somehow.
Oh, this is the Gamma Treasures bag.
No, this is a Gamma Treasures. This was I don't know if I bought this one, if it was in an exchange.
I like it.
I like it too. And I like this, it's a top one, but I don't have a lot of top ones.
I do kind of like the top ones too. I wasn't prepared to like them, but I do.
But this is all fill-in, like all of this. And I think I used the wrong color up here. I think it's a darker one up here, but I'm not taking this out.
Do not take it out.
I'm not. Not for turkey. There's lots of colors.
There are lots of colors. Look at all the turkey feathers I've collected.
Oh, wow. You've been busy. Oh, they're probably molting, huh?
Well, and they fly from our yard up, and so during flight, they tend to lose their feathers. Oh, this is my...
Hey, do you ever find turkey eggs?
No.
No.
But I've never gone looking for them
Oh.
either. Hey, don't shove that in there. Watch some of that. That's the row.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so another one I started this year. No, that's not true. I restarted this year. I got it last year. So Nancy, the Disorderly Stitcher, was so kind and sent us birthday gifts last year for our birthdays. And I started this one. I made a bag for it. I wanted it to have its own special bag. These are just an orphan block that I had. And I just quilted it up. I was so excited to get it. And then she went on to our 1, 2, 3 stitch wish list, and I have been eyeing this for a while, right?
That's a really cute pattern.
It is. I don't have anything against silk. I do have a few projects that I'm stitching with silk threads, but I really am kind of a DMC over dyed gal. And she even was generous enough, and needle minder.
It's a cute needle minder.
It is a cute needle minder. These are the called for DMCs. These are my mom's. My birthday gift last year from my mom was a bunch of FlossTube cards that she made. I love them. And I didn't like the fabric at all. At all. I tried stitching it. I took it out and stitched it again. I was like, I can't. So I went back to my stash of fabrics and I restarted.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful, Jamie.
And I love it. So I did start in the center because it's almost a fat quarter. I mean, doesn't need quite a fat quarter, but there wasn't enough for me to take off, so I just started it in the middle. I got the snail in, that's the pumpkin, and those are the flowers. And at first I thought it was wrong because these pumpkins right here read pink to me, like pink color, but like this is the mushroom color. And the pumpkin color then is like, I'll do like these two.
I would say you might want to pull it a little closer.
So, again, trust the designer. I don't have a problem changing color. In fact, I did come in here and pull a few colors because I thought, when you look at the picture, it's pink, but it was done in MPI, and I'm doing it in DMC. And there's enough, the color is more of a burnt orange than a pink and a red, and I like that. But I had to rip it out, not once but twice, because I started in the wrong place. And I started in the wrong place, and I ripped it out, and I fixed it, but I didn't go back far enough where I actually started in the really wrong place. It was a process, but she's all fixed now, and anyways. So it was a nice surprise in the mail for our birthday.
I have to rip this whole color out.
Happens sometimes, sister.
It does. I just said I had to rip that pumpkin out not once but twice. Same stitches twice. Ooh, where did you get this one?
Jenny, Lord knows where I got it.
Okay. Who's it
I
by?
would say the mail, but it is by Misty.
Oh, Purcell.
Yeah.
That's cute, Nance. Let's see her.
I don't know where she is.
Did you bring the stitch?
I did. I truly did. I worked on her on the way up here. Oh, there she is. Oh my God, I did, because I'll tell you, we did need to work on her too today.
Did you start her in the right place?
Yes.
Oh, I remember this.
This down here.
That's right.
This way, that. Those are the sheep.
Because she cut this because she looked at the picture and thought it would be enough. Which way is this going? Up
It
or
goes
down?
just. This is the down part. This is the. And she's definitely big enough. Because this is just this part down here.
Yeah, we just need to trim the fabric.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can do that in my house too. Just I'm not going to get done if I don't.
We can fix her here.
Yeah.
Show her where you've got your glasses clipped.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just
You
think
can't lose it if it's there.
Wow.
Well, you can.
I was gonna say, really?
Oh, my family speaks the truth. It's not like.
We love you for
I
it.
love you.
We just don't trust Nancy with
Anything.
with high dollar commodities.
You raised me like this.
It's best to speak the truth.
All right, are you all done?
No, I have one more.
I have one more too, so I'll start and then you go. I'll finish and then you can go. That was kind of silly. All right, so the next one I have is another Liz Matthew. But she released this one last year, and I loved it. And I didn't get it because I have lots of Halloween whips, and I'm like, I'm not going
Which
to.
one is this one?
This is Boo Spook Haunt.
My glasses are not right. My new glasses, so I have to go back on Monday. Oh, wait. That's cute.
So, and it was easy to, I just went in and I pulled. Again, this is another one that she has, no, maybe she did this in DMC.
It appears so.
I hear so. But I just took the called for colors. I like to change colors. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think there's a ton that
She doesn't like to be a rule follower on colors.
I am not a rule follower on colors. But this one, in my mind, it was fun. Because I love blues and browns. And that's kind of the color of my shop. So, here she is. I just had this up by my chair. I work on it in the morning. Usually I like about an hour of quiet time in the morning. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. This last couple of weeks I've not had it. So I'm excited to hopefully get back to having some quiet time. And I can't remember if we bought these or Dawn from Gamma Treasures gave them to us. But
We must have it, because I have this.
So this is a Teresa Kogut fabric, and I know they're a Gamma Treasure. We must have, I don't know. I don't remember. I know she makes a quality bag.
Yes.
All right, that's all I have, and then the next thing I have is my birthday start.
She didn't tell me about this, so I don't know.
You have the pattern.
But she didn't tell me about it.
My birthday's not for till the 28th, so we have time for you to figure it out if you want to join in. All right.
Okay, the last one is the one we've seen this a long time. This is my bus start. This is my bus, what I do on the bus.
Your bus stitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't look like they would take that long.
They take a long time.
But there is a lot
There's
of
a lot
counting.
of details. I do believe I'm going to get it done this year. Notice I say this year. I didn't say this month. I didn't say this year. I have a working copy.
I've never stitched a prairie schooler.
There's a lot of detail to them. I love them, and I'm doing this with Colleen.
Rebel Stitcher.
Yep.
I got a bunch of her new ones in the shop.
I finished her, what is that one I finished?
Oh, disagree.
Yes. And I would like to get her Women of Honor done, maybe in 2026.
Yeah, that was a birthday start for us a few years ago, and we usually don't start birthday starts until we finish our old ones.
Which, Lord knows.
Women of Honor is just it's just fun to work on it, but that's a border. That border, and you have to do the border. Like the border really is the focus of it. In my opinion, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I think so. Nice job, Nance.
Yeah, I got this skeleton mostly done, and I know they're not the same, but I don't care. I think I need to put a stitch down here to make the nose.
Oh yeah, I think that's what you're. It looks like that's all you're missing.
But that's what I did yesterday.
This nose is longer.
Well, if I put this stitch here, it won't be.
No, his jaw. Look at his jaw.
Well, I don't care.
I know you don't have to care. Like you're missing a stitch here and a row here. So you need to come out, you need to add a stitch, come out one. Anyways, it's about 5 stitches. But I wouldn't change it because nobody looks the same.
But they're supposed to be the same. But we're going to leave it. More than likely we're going to leave it. I'll add that one stitch because I'm right down there. But I'm going to make a copy just in case I were to get done and make a copy of this one, start out on this one. Because this one, I think, was my favorite. And this will be my last one I do. I have the frames for it. Does that count for something? And I still have to wash this one because this is the one that happened in the flood on my bus. One of these ones are. I had to wash the fabric.
You have a flood on your bus?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But then it's going to change the tea dye on it. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, we just rinse it in cold water.
All right, let's see your birthday start.
My birthday start was a release at market.
Dude, but Jenny.
Dude.
Shouldn't it be my birthday start?
Dude.
Just because you're turning 50 10 days after I turned 53.
Yeah.
No, it's my birthday.
Dude.
My birthday's till the end of the month, and then you can have your birthday.
Because her birthday's all... Oh gosh, I need to do this one.
So see, we should just do this as our birthday start.
Dude.
Look at this one. Isn't this one cute?
This is Winifred's Ride.
Do you have it in your shop?
I do.
Okay.
It's been called Winnie. I'm calling her Winnie.
I can't believe you called your sister dude.
I didn't. I didn't call her dude. I just dude as a statement, like dude.
I like
Called you dude.
All right, so this is what's making this one fun. Before we get political, because this makes me sad. These are the things I picked. So this is a. I don't have.
I don't have to get political.
We're not.
Okay.
We're not getting political, but somebody might take it like that. It just makes me sad. That's what I'll say. This is a button our mom made, and I made it into a needle minder. So I could always, because I don't wear buttons, but how fun is this to go on my sunflower piece, right? Okay, so there's that. This is Roxy Floss Co. The color is linen. Traditional. It's called Traditional. I wish you could see the...
I think it's pretty true, don't you?
Oh, I think so.
It's a little off, but
It's
not
a little
too
off,
bad.
but not too bad. I think we were sisters. And we went into, over to Crazy Woman for Mom's birthday. Well, we went over for Mom's birthday, but Vernetta helped me pull the colors. Because I have weeks in the shop, but I don't have a lot of weeks. And I decided to do this one, and I couldn't wait to... I mean, weeks is pretty fast to ship, but I wanted it. So I just went and found the colors in her shop. And I love them. And it's by my friend Chrissy from Finally a Farm Girl. So I love it. All right. And then this bag is from Starry Owl Stitchery. And
That's appropriate for...
It was given to us. A stack of things were given to us. And she said to do with them what I want. And Nancy picked one and I picked one, and the rest we're going to continue to share. But I think what made me sad is I have been in the Roxy Floss Co. Stitch Club, Fabric Club of the month, or Fabric Club, I think it's of the quarter, for like almost 2 years. And they had to cancel all the subscriptions because of all the tariff stuff.
Ah.
It just made me sad. So, and Caroline was really, she really tried to absorb most of the tariffs, and so it was, but I mean, it's like 19, there's a lot, it's just a high number. If you are interested in learning about that journey, pop over to the last video that Evertote put out on Thursday, and Thursday being maybe the 3rd or 4th of September, Thursday, Friday, I don't know, I think I watched it Friday. Anyways, and they'll tell you their journey with what they tried to do and what they have to do. So, but the good thing is they're trying to be positive about it and find ways to continue to support American shoppers who like Roxy Floss Co. and Evertote products. So there's that, but it just made me sad. As a small shop owner, I elected not to try to ship internationally because of all the things going on, and I think it was a layer that I would like to get past someday so that I can ship, but I'm not, as a little one-man show, I wasn't prepared to jump on that bandwagon and learn all the ins and outs yet. So, all right. What do you got now? You got any haul?
I do not, Jenny. I have been very good. I have both my cross-stitching and my quilting.
I've got a little haul. My first bit of haul is this.
For me?
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you.
I ordered it when I ordered Amy's, but that color was on back order. So we gave Amy her birthday present. That crinkling is a lot.
Sorry.
We all have little Aliso irons. And anyways, Nancy's like, I don't have a cover.
I know.
She
I
felt
like
all
Amy.
dejected, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know how long it was going to take to get off a back order, but
thank you.
it finally came in.
And I'm going to a retreat next weekend. And I'll bring this with them. Thank you, thank you. And my brother-in-law, for some reason, thought I should give him a hug this today. I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but I did.
Because you acted like you wanted to give somebody a hug.
You needed a hug. That's what he said.
I don't know what have that translated, but anyways.
It's okay that you hug the people you love.
I do love my brother-in-law. Oh.
We went to Trader Joe's. We don't have a Trader Joe's
I love
near us.
Trader Joe's.
I do too.
Kenna? Mom's.
You should just write Mom on there then.
Can you share one?
Maybe.
She's going to share.
I share
All right,
everything.
so the other one, Fabric of the Month club I'm in
very
is Brandy, the Stitch Me. And I've been in her club for, what, 4 years? Anyway.
Hot minute.
I like it. What I like about it is I can just come back over here to these. I've got some linen, some boxes over here. I just keep my 36 and higher in one and my 32 and under in another. And I just, like how I pull it. And I say more in the neutral club. I do like a little color now and again, but I swear every time she sent me a color one, I'd be like, I'm never gonna stitch on it.
Is that a 28 or a 38 B8?
It's 36.
Oh. I was hoping it was a 28. I was going to steal it.
All right. And then we got, our needle minders came from Colleen.
I didn't get mine.
Because you didn't want to, or?
Yeah, I saw it and I thought, you know, now I'm really sad I didn't get it.
See?
It always happens that way.
She sent us some really cool bee stickers. But it's called the Bee's Knees. And then she sent a floss to go with it. I think for the price of the club,
it's a good price.
It's a good price. And it's a random needle minder, right? But
and there's some funny needle minders.
There are some funny needle minders. There are some political ones, and that's okay. But this one made me happy. All right, now we have some people sent us some Happy Mail.
Oh, thank you, people.
This is from Sarah. Sew Me Sarah. I was like,
No.
I was about to say Charlotte. And I'm like, that's her daughter. Do not say Charlotte. So she sent me some stitches for the shop. So I'm super excited. So I did not read all this, what's in here. Oh, those are beautiful cards.
And her handwriting is so nice.
It is. Oh, she's such a dear friend. I cannot wait someday. When
Happy belated birthday, Charlotte.
Oh, I know. It was such a fun day. Sorry. Oh. Oh, I
Look
love
at
that.
this.
Look at this.
It's a pocket hug.
And she sent her floss drops.
Nice.
Oh, I can't wait to. Oh, I like how she
Incorporate these, yeah.
Listen does. Oh, I like this. This is a great idea.
Thank you.
Anyways, she sent us her floss drops.
Love it.
I love this.
Love it, love it.
We should make these into needle minders.
Oh, that's a good idea, Jenny.
You don't really use a needle minder like that.
No, but I
do you?
liked them. That's
Yes.
why I didn't get any more, because if you guys see my floss drop collection, I can't throw any of them away.
Floss drops?
Floss needle minders. I have a whole Colleen collection that's overflowing, and it's awesome.
These are from Kathy, and Kathy often comments. But what's awesome about these is they're made by Stephanie, the New England Stitcher.
Oh,
And they're crowns.
I have used these all the time. Like, these are my new favorite things in my.
I'm a diehard.
I can't say I'm a diehard because I just kind of learned how to use them properly, but
I think what's fun is that when you can be exposed to things and then figure out how to incorporate it, or sometimes you try things and they're just not for you. But this was, I like an orderly bag, and I like things always to have a place, and so this is what makes this fun. I love these.
Thank you. We pop them like 3 or 4 times, like, okay, it's like pop, pop.
So Kathy's an English teacher, and so her piece of paper is there, and there. I
know how to use those properly, but like,
I do
as
too,
bad
but-
as my English is, I can do those, and all of those words I can do properly.
Right. Oh, and somebody, her name's Melissa, sent me a sample or two to put into the shop, and to see if I would be interested in carrying her bags, and I am, because I like a variety. I do love Becky's bags, and when Becky's bags will be coming back, but she had a bunch of shows, like big shows, so we gathered up all of her bags and we sent them to her so she could have enough product to go to the, she's got Crazy Woman. I think she's got 2 or 3 retreats coming up. So I don't have any bags in the shop right now, but Melissa reached out to me and she sent me 2.
Nice.
So, and she said I could keep them both for me or I could share if I wanted to. So I thought I would share this what is it fall word? What is it? Optominal? They're the fall colors, Nancy.
Thank you. Fall colors work for me.
It's autumnal. I don't know. Don't ask me. Anyways, I'm gonna keep the butterflies. I've got a butterfly stitch going. I'm gonna switch my bag and use that one.
Thank you.
So,
They're very nice.
and it's got feathers. I've got this thing with feathers lately. I don't even like feathers, but I've got. If you saw my turkey feather collection over here, my friend Kim was like, "Can you bring me some original turkey feathers?" Because of our flock of turkeys. I've just been collecting. I've got 2 huge bags. I have a plan for Thanksgiving, but I gotta get going on that plan if I'm gonna get it made. But anyways, all right. So, anything else in here?
That's quite the haul.
That is. It's a lot. All right. Well, we're at that time. We've been quilting like mad women. Yes, you got her haircut too.
Do I look like Meg Ryan?
Kinda. That's a good. And it fits your curls.
Yeah.
When she said she was going to get her haircut, it was really made.
Stop again.
Oh, hang on. We will help you in a minute. Let your mother decide if she's going to tell a joke or do the Wheel of Doom.
I do have a joke. And actually, once I got this joke, I've heard this joke a couple times. It's like, I got this joke from a bathroom, believe it or not. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, let's try the Wheel of Doom first. Did I do a joke? Oh, this is a good one. How do you calm down?
I better tell my joke.
No, how do you calm down when you get frustrated? What do you do?
Sometimes I call you.
That's fair. That's a good plan. What else do you do?
How do I calm down, Jenny? If I don't call you, what else do I do?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if
fair.
I get upset very often.
I don't know. You've never called me. You called me a couple times frustrated, but not like.
Usually I say I need a 30-second vent. And that's about what it is.
How do I calm down? Oh, well, it depends. Remember that show Marley and Me with the two dogs? With the dog?
Mm-hmm.
The family that has the lab and the dog.
That destroys everything and yeah.
And well, we had our first two labs were Reese and Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
And Marley, the dog, was a combination of Reese and Snickers. Like, Snickers destroyed the world. And Reese was a lover. And Marley was both very destructive and in a very lover type dog. Well, Reese passed away, and then we moved to Texas. And that Christmas, Marley and Me came out. And we took the boys on Christmas Day. Mom was with us. And I started crying during that movie. I couldn't stop. I could not stop. We got home and I kept crying. I finally went to bed. It's such a fabulous movie and such an amazing book. I knew how it ended. I read the book. I could not stop crying. So I just had to put myself to bed.
Okay, but that book, whether you were a dog lover or not, made everybody cry.
I'm not arguing that. That's what I mean. I cried during the book, and I knew how the book ended. I knew the movie was going to end along the same lines, and I could not. So I had to put myself to bed. I literally went up, took a shower, and got in bed. And I woke up the next morning. I felt like I had a cold because I cried so much. But I think the way I calm down is just to talk about it, because usually I feel like I'm kind of a very diplomatic person. Like, I can understand whether I agree with both sides. I feel like I can understand both sides. But anyways, that's kind of how I guess I just have to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll call you a lot. It's easier to call you now that we're in the same time zone.
It is.
Before it was harder.
First it was the East Coast, and then it was Alaska. Hawaii.
Hawaii was the worst because it's like 6 hours. Hawaii's 8 hours? I don't remember. Anyways, I think 6 hours and maybe... Well, Hawaii doesn't do daylight savings time, so sometimes...
That was easier.
Yeah, when we were in winter, it was easier. All right, what's your joke?
Okay.
Since you got it.
What do you call one bull spying on another bull?
Bull, B-U-L-L, like a male call.
But yeah, like a cow bull.
I don't know.
A stakeout. No, come on, that's funny. You're trying not to laugh.
I'm not
You're
laughing
trying to process
at your reaction to it. Okay.
I thought that was good. I
That's
thought I'm
a
gonna
good-
snap that one.
That's-
While I went to the bathroom,
Did you
I was in the Newcastle bathroom, and then you guys got this little like bulletin thing, and I don't usually take my phone to the bathroom because I always worry that I'm gonna lose it in the toilet. I lost my wedding ring in the toilet, and I left it there. It was just one of those $8 ones, and it went down the toilet. I'm like, yep, that's gonna stay there. So here's something we need to know. I have like these huge knuckles, and so to wear a wedding ring is really hard because sometimes my fingers swell and I have really big. And so yeah, it went plop, and I just got lots of information. I just went number one, but I'm like, I did think about it for a minute. I'm like, yeah, it's just gonna stay there, and flushed it and went down all along my way. But yeah, so I never take my phone in the bathroom. And that particular day, I just got off the bus and I just left it. I put my phone on the toilet dispenser. I think bathrooms are gross anyways. And I just had it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna snap that one because I'm gonna remember that one. You're welcome for that information. But
Well, I hope your week's great. My sister's bathroom habits are now in the Ethernets.
Forever
and ever. You guys are welcome.
All right. Well, we hope your week is filled with happy stitching. We have so many amazing thank you notes to write before you leave.
And straighten somebody's crown, please.
Yes, we always say that. It's important. in the world we live in today, no one has to know you do it. Just straighten someone's crown. Smile at the right time. Take the time to leave a comment on someone's YouTube that maybe you watched for the first time. I don't know. There's a lot of ways you can do it. I actually tried to be, I tried to be more cognizant of making sure that I liked and left a comment on the FlossTube that I did watch this week. So, all right. Well, with that, we are going to maybe go we're going to go fix a few projects, figure out a few things.
Count.
And then we'll be back soon. Maybe like 3 weeks.
Who knows?
27th or 28th. Maybe-ish. All right.
All right. Toodles.
Bye. I don't
Nice.
know. That's what I do.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time, happy stitching.